날날 저게 무슨 날에 날라정고
Yo soy Mark. Welcome to another episode of Halla Holla. For today's episode, we're in Seogwipo, the city on the southern part of the island. It's our first episode here, in fact, so that's really exciting. And we are in just a really cool joint called Kuba Kuba. During the day, it's a dance studio, but at night, the lights go off and it becomes a fiesta of Latin dance, especially salsa and bachata. Now, speaking of fiesta, a massive annual international festival happens on the island once a year. This year, from June 22nd to the 25th, the Jeju Latin Culture Festival is where Latin dance enthusiasts, of course from Seoul, but also from all over the world, come here to Jeju to dance, perform, and even learn a thing or two from globally renowned dancers and instructors. It's been going on since 2012, and as an enthusiast myself, it will actually be my third time to attend, so that's pretty cool. And today, I have the honor to sit down with half of the team that makes it happen. He is a Latin dance veteran, an instructor, and he's also a choreographer. Lion Gak, thanks for being with us today.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Lion Gak. Yo soy.
Yo soy.
Mi nombre Lion Gak.
Wow. Very cool.
Good to see you.
Yeah. Oh, I've been waiting for this for a long time. I've known about Jeju LCF, but I was part of the 외국인 Latin community up in Seoul.
Yeah.
So we did not know who was in charge of the festival. We had no idea. So we just thought it was this mystical, powerful being that just kept running the show, but we never saw their face. And then I joined Kuba Kuba and I met you, and then I learned afterwards that you ran the show. So that is amazing. Well, Lion Gak, thanks again for having us. The very first question that we ask all of our guests are two questions.
Yes.
Who are you? And also, what brought you to Jeju?
So my name is Lion Gak. I'm salsa dancer and choreographer and organizer. So especially now I'm getting older. So now I'm become organizer. So now I'm main and job is in teaching. Yeah, so I enjoy the teaching salsa class and bachata. Now I'm close to my event that you already Mark told us. And the time is in 22nd to 25th June. At the time, I'm so exciting, and now I'm busy.
You're busy. Yeah. You're a really busy guy.
Yeah. Because we are set up the whole program, especially the workshop and the perform show and boot camp and live band. So I'm set up there and attend the people. They have to know where to go, to learn, and where to go and enjoy the salsa dance and bachata dance. So we are all set up the program.
Not only that, they're bringing in these renowned artists and instructors. You have to do all of that too, booking the hotels, making sure everybody. I helped you out yesterday. We have to worry about passport and visa issues. Anything could happen. So.
Not easy, not easy.
Not easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, not easy, but you're doing a great thing. I mean, since 2012. That's amazing. Now, before we get into the Jeju Latin Culture Festival, I'd like to hear more about you. So I want you, Lion, to take us all the way back. Where and how did you start and learn and love Latin dance? How did that all begin?
Oh. Okay. Back to the past, right?
Yeah.
And 20 years ago, at that time, World Cup season, the Korean World Cup season.
Yep.
2002.
Yep.
I met in Latin dance. So, 2002 and September 3rd, my friend recommended me, and actually I want to learn the dance sports.
Okay.
Volume dance.
Yeah. Right. There is dance sports.
Yeah,
that was big.
I couldn't imagine salsa and bachata. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But my friend recommended me, and then I joined that. At the time I'm 20.
Yeah.
22, 20
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah. Just a kid. You're a kid.
Yeah.
That's actually quite young to start.
Yeah.
As an age. Yeah.
At the time, I want to really meet some beautiful woman. So
Okay.
I didn't hold the woman's hand. Even in
Just
back pose and
Yeah.
something pose.
Yeah.
So wow, so exciting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I hold
Yeah.
the woman's finger and hand,
Yeah.
so nervous.
Yeah.
But I'm so happy at that time. I really my mind.
Wow.
Yeah, but and then I'm at the time. That time is I'm very young.
Yeah.
My
Oh, just
Yeah,
your your older brother or senior. Yeah.
they told me you are so young and you can do more if you practice more you can do well.
Yeah.
And they give to me happiness, some good word for me. But
Yeah.
my parents didn't tell me. So actually I go to some job, normal job.
Yeah.
But this places and salsa and bachata places makes me happier more than in my family. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
working your everyday life.
Yeah.
You were looking forward.
So now I found my happiness
Yeah.
in here. So I keep running.
Yeah.
Keep practice, and then after 1 year, I'm attending competition.
Yeah.
So I got the first prize,
Oh.
and few months later, and I also joined the competition.
Where was this? Where was
In
this?
Busan.
In Busan. Okay. Yeah.
And 2 times I got the first prize.
Huh.
So
Wow.
I'm so excited. I wanna learn more. I want to be an instructor and professional.
Yeah.
So I moved to the Seoul.
Yeah. Yep.
And keep running.
Yes.
And then at that time I'm really happy over everything.
Yeah.
So now 한국말 해야 돼요? 네. 서울 가서 너무나 했던 것들이 너무나 기뻐서 이렇게 내가 보람차게 할 수 있다는 자체가 너무나 좋더라고. 그래서 그거를 갖고 이제 프로 활동을 서울에서 했는데 이게 너무나 나한테 인생에 의해서 그냥 단순히 내가 남한테 시켜서 일을 하는 게 아니라 내가 좋아서 이거를 하고 있는 자체가 너무 좋았던 거였지. 그래서 이거를 내가 fall in love를 할 수밖에 없던 상황이었어. 그 와중에 I met her.
So you met this lady. Now, before we get into her, because she is the other half of everything that you're doing, I'm just so curious. Okay, so Latin dance is actually quite popular in Korea. But I think it's quite rare that you meet somebody who's danced maybe over 10 years, maybe 15 years. For me, I'm like around like 6 or 7 years on and off. So I started around, I don't know, maybe 2014-ish, 13-ish. But you started in 2002, right? And every day there's new students coming in, all different ages. Usually they're not 20. There's very rare for someone as young as 20 to start. What was the atmosphere? What was Latin dance, like a salsa bar in 2002? How was that? Like, were there also other young people, or were you like just like the youngest person? What kind of people did it? Because 2002, it's a different time. It's a different era for Latin dance in Korea.
Yeah, not important, different eras.
Yeah.
At that time, is who is with you guys?
Okay.
It is very important.
Yeah.
Actually, if I go to the salsa bar alone, I cannot keep going. So and dancing. So, but when I go there and first time with my best friend, so he lead me and we do together. We make some good time for the dancing. So it is good memories. So it is our power for keep dancing in salsa and bachata. So I think it's when year is not important. So who is maybe you belong to some group. It is very important.
Yeah.
So 그래서 하여튼 이게 그룹에 들어가서 같이 놀아야지 좀 더 이제 재밌게 놀면서 계속 가는데 그렇지 않고 하면 띄엄띄엄 가면 이게 재미없고 혼자 하면서 할 수가 없더라고. 그래서 이제 속해져 있는 그룹들하고 같이 이제 어울리면서 해야지 이제 실력이 금방 늘고 또 이제 챌린징을 대회들 나가든 공연을 하면 더 많이 늘지.
I think so, yeah. And we will get into the group culture here with Latin dance too, because just because of the feeling that I get from the group here at Cuba Cuba. But I want to talk about that later. But it's so interesting. You've been doing it for over 2 decades, nearly 20 years. Has there ever been a time where you didn't want to do it anymore? Was there a time that you were, you can like burnt out? You just maybe, sometimes when you take classes and then you miss a class and then you miss a week and you miss a month, you really feel behind and you kind of miss your group or something. Has that ever happened to you? Because you've been doing it for 20 years. I mean, you've stayed with it for 20 years.
Yeah, right. At the time is sometimes now is also I'm now burnout time.
That's why you're organizer.
Yeah. Many things, many work inside. But I have to do that.
Yeah.
And many people waiting for our festival. But and long time ago, maybe every year's one time I got the burnout time.
Yeah.
At the time is, I'm always met a lot of people.
Yeah.
Every week, every weekend.
Yeah.
And sometimes I go to another city party.
Yes.
Also.
You do.
I go.
You do.
And hello, blah, blah. And say, hi, how are you?
For them, it's an event that you're arriving, right?
Not event, their event. I go.
But I mean, it feels like event. Like you're there, like, Lion Gak's there. We have to go crazy. And you're like,
But my feel is sometimes my body condition is not good. I have to make it. So sometimes my feel is not good. Also, I have to make it.
Yeah.
At that time is burnout time.
Yeah.
So, but I'm. When I go to a party and see all the audience and the people, and at that time and then smile, but in there is not too much in there. I go the outside, something change, different, get the feeling, something. So yeah, why? 그 사람들 만나는 걸 계속 내가 체인지를 해야 하니까 그때만큼 내가 모든 거 약간 좀 놓고 싶고 아무것도 안 하고 싶을 때가 너무 많아. 그래서 이게 지금 제주도 시골에 살고 있는 거야. 맨날 이제 사람들 많이 만나서 그 만나는 거가 너무 가끔씩 보면 너무나 힘들 때가 많거든. 하지만 만날 때는 내가 해야 하는 일이라고 생각하면 최선을 다해서 내가 하지만 그렇지 않을 때는 막 이제 지치고 그게 빨리 왔던 사람이 이제 수가 빨리 왔고 나는 이제 이게 이제 일이라고 생각하지 않고 내가 즐거우니까 나는 계속 하고 있었지만 저 사람은 너무 힘들어하지.
It's a very I mean it's a very fascinating and tough lifestyle because everybody's recreation is your work because you're putting in all that energy. And then your pastime is just relax, you know, in the quiet countryside, right? Thank you. You're doing a great job. I just, you know, I hope you get enough. So after Jeju Latin Culture Festival, you're going to relax, right?
Relax time.
Big time.
Yeah.
I hope so. Okay, now here's another question. This is kind of something that I've always been thinking about, and I haven't had a chance to ask like top tier dancers, choreographers, instructors like yourself who's been doing it for so long. So South Korea, for those of you who do not know, South Korea, when it comes to Latin dance in Asia, South Korea is serious. It is serious. It's pretty hardcore. I don't know. I find that when I'm dancing in Seoul or other cities in the country, I have also met international dancers, you know, but within Asia, like I've met folks from Okinawa and Shanghai and Beijing, and I'm like, oh, what's up? Like, you just want to enjoy it? And they're like, no, South Korea is like where it's at with Latin dance. Do you feel that the same way? And if so, why do you think that is? I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe because I also hear like Shanghai is also pretty nasty when it comes to salsa. But yeah, what are your thoughts on that?
I think it's just different culture. I think Korea is very hard. You know, social dancing is other Asia, even other the Europe and United States, it's a different cultures. Only here, salsa culture is different. 동호회. Other countries only academy, but here is 동호회 culture. So easy to join the salsa, bachata, and more cheaper than academy, the fee.
Right.
So here is more popular and more the people in Latino and Latina. So many people is in here. So good culture, Latin culture, and one more thing, and we Korean is the Latin is beginner show and intermediate show. Everybody can do the show.
Yeah.
Even and professionals always do that, but the beginner is the intermediate is not many to chance to show.
Yeah.
So we are Korean. The 동호회 culture is give to chance to all the beginner. So it is a good power.
Yeah.
So, and then Korean people like drinking.
Yeah, that's also another part of the Latin dance culture here in Korea is the after party.
After party.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So this is why is Korean power as is.
Awesome. Well, I do want to get into that as well, the community. But let's get into the Jeju Latin Culture Festival.
Yeah.
Now, how did the idea? How did you do it? How did you and Sue, the love of your life over there? She's hey, she's like, how did you? I mean, it's wild because it is like a top tier. It's a major international Latin dance event that's been going on for so long in Asia. Mm-hmm. How did you do it? How did you do it?
Wow, it's a long story.
Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can give us the long or the short, any way you'd like.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Actually, my wife doesn't know the organizing, how to organizing. Only know me when I moved to here. I wanna do some new festival in here. I won. At the time, our senior dancers, organizer,
Yeah.
they are doing the organizing at that time. I also doing but different date.
Okay.
So I wanna give it to chance more the attendant people.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta start new festival with our own festival in here. So we start in 2012.
Yeah.
That at the time is the first organizing.
Yeah.
At the time, attended people is 250. Yeah, 50 people.
That's a good show out for the first time.
Yeah, but we are getting older, more stressful. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then more 해마다 이제 하면서 4년 때까지 하면서 왜 해야 하는지를 모르겠었어. 그 사람들은 와서 즐겼지만은 즐긴 만큼 우리한테 기쁨이 오고 그런 게 별로 없었어. 단지 그냥 그 사람들만 즐기고 가고 했을 뿐인데 우리는 해준 만큼 이만큼 해주고 싶었지만은 그들이 또 그만큼 받고 고마워하는 게 아니라 해준 만큼 왜 안 해주냐 이걸 막 이렇게 따지니까 우리 그때 돼서는 막 상처도 받고 막 딱 해줄 수 있는 만큼만 하자는 게 오거나이징 하면서 점점 느끼면서 막 너무 그때 당시 너무 힘들었지만 그러고 난 다음에 한 5회째 됐을 때 이제 새롭게 이제 왜 해야 하는지를 알게 된 계기가 왔었지.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, that would stop a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like event holders, if that is so true, if you're just holding something, it's exhausting for you. But then you kind of just hear complaints. It's very thankless. There's no thanks, right? But then you said in the 5th year, something changed. What was that change that made you decide? Okay, let's keep doing this.
Yeah, at that time I support the government. I can make the contact more oversee the famous dancers.
Yeah.
Even more good Latin band. So at that time, bring the people in my festival, and we make the stage in the outside. Last day when I see on the stage to audience, they are very happy. But I'm not happy just to see that.
Yeah.
But they are happy. Now I know that why I organizing. So okay, after that day, some foreigner people, attendant people told me, thank you so much. Your event is very famous, a very beautiful island, beautiful festival. Some people, I've been a lot of the festival, but your festival is top 3.
Top 3.
Yeah.
Nice.
When I heard that,
Oh.
wow.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that this saying. So I'm really happy that. So okay, I keep do that.
Yeah.
Keep organizing.
Yeah. I mean, that's a testament to, if you're just going through mud, if you're just going through hell, you just have to keep going forward.
Yeah, right.
Just keep going forward. It was 4 years of just, having a hard time, and then it changed in your mind, but then I think other people too. Yeah. Because by the 5th year, you're kind of good at it.
Yeah,
you're kind of experienced at running the festival. Mm-hmm. So again, we're going to put all the information below on how to check out and attend the festival yourself. There's the English site as well, and it's all on there. So we'll make sure to put the links below. And that is June 22nd to the 25th. Hope to see you there. Now, let's talk about, because I want to bring it back to, because you were getting really heavy into the community part of Latin dance culture in Korea. And I have felt it, and it was also, I felt it up in Seoul, but then I took a break. But then, my producer, my partner, she was like, hey, I heard this bar in Seogwipo, it's called Kuba. Seems pretty cool. Let's go check it out. And we came upstairs, and what happened was, what was it? As like a welcome gift, we got a bottle of, was it whiskey or tequila? We got a bottle of tequila.
Tequila?
So, yeah.
The wine? Wine, no?
Our first time, we just as a little welcome thing, and just put it on the table for everybody to enjoy. And then it was just a really funny situation where the lights went on, and one of the teachers, he was just introducing new people, and he's like, and who brought the tequila? Hey! And everybody was excited. And I was like, this group is cool. Because as you said, it really depends on the groups, because there are so many different bars in Korea. There's a few in Jeju, but there's many in the mainland. But then within the bar, there are different groups that learn from different teachers. And it's like finding your community. You have to have a good feeling with that to start. And that's, I didn't really want to restart, but I think after joining this community, I'm kind of glad I did. I'm going on a tangent here, but the reason why I'm saying that is because the group is called Salsa What?
Yeah.
Salsa What? So we'll put that below. You can find them on Instagram and social media. And that is the name of the salsa group that you organize, that you're head of, here based out of Cuba. But for those who aren't aware, can you please tell us, what is Salsa What?
Salsa what?
Yeah.
So it is organizing my wife and Sue Kim. Mm-hmm. Sue Kim, naming is also Sue made it. So, Sue? Can you come to here and explain to organizing?
Oh.
No?
She says no, but we're happy she's here today. Yeah.
Actually, also 4 years ago, 4 years ago, my friend please come to Seogwipo.
Yeah.
You can make it different cultures. We need a Latin culture in Seogwipo.
Where were you when they asked you this? Were you in Jeju?
Yeah, no, Seogwipo Sea.
Oh, you were here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I can go one time in a week. So
Yeah.
I try to the teaching salsa class in
Right.
Seogwipo.
Yeah.
I want to start, and then many people gather many people, maybe in 20 over something. Mm-hmm. Start is good. When I'm teaching is so nice. And then after finish, when I go back to home, it is so far.
Yeah.
Driving time is 1.5 hours one way.
One way.
Yeah, round the way and then 2 hours,
Yeah.
half and then 3
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah.
So it is not important driving. So I wanna meet and teaching is more important for me. So we start 1 year and 2 year and 3 year at a time. COVID.
Oh, yeah.
So actually we gotta make more the popular group. The 3 years. At that time also had 70 and around 100 people. But in COVID, and
Yeah.
then they separate,
Yeah.
they disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanna keep to that during 2 years, and then now some people is here. They wanna make the group.
Yeah.
So we wanna looking for the place. So now we are in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That the group that after COVID kind of finished and doors opened up and if you're not familiar with the way that COVID-19 was in South Korea, it was pretty serious. We had curfew, we had social distancing. Businesses, sometimes they had to close by 9, 10 o'clock. So, you just can do something like this, right? Yeah. But the people that contacted you again, or you wanted to restart, were they from that original Seogwipo group, or were they new people that wanted to?
So new people.
Okay.
Actually.
Yeah.
So and I also told you to my friend.
Yeah.
Make the Latin culture in Seogwipo.
That's right.
She working in government, so she easy to promote normal people for the Latin cultures.
Right.
So we open class for normal people come to join the class. So many people join, and then they dance themselves. The dance and enjoy the time with me, and they survive until now
Yeah.
with me.
Yeah.
So it's my story. Right?
Yeah. And now it's the full-fledged
Yeah, right.
group. Now it's the group.
Yeah.
It's a very special group. I think, what's really cool, what we felt is just everybody just seems very open. It really depends on the feeling with each possible class or group that you join. If you're looking for something that's more serious and hard, if you're looking for something that's very open and kind of free, it really depends. And that's actually the very cool thing about Korea is you have those options because it is such a big thing here. Latin dance in Korea, so big. So much variety.
Yeah.
So let's do it. How can we join? For those who are watching, how can you join Salsa Wat? Just show up at Kuba Kuba in Seogwipo? How can you do that? DM on social media? How can anybody join?
Actually, I'm supporting government. Promoting is very, very important. And then our Salsa people, the promoting themselves.
Yeah.
We make the flyer,
Yeah.
something, and then my wife Sue every time working in Instagram and
Social media.
Facebook.
Yep.
So every day she update and post Instagram,
Yeah.
Salsa story. And drinking, dancing, something our story.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of which, I remember one time it was the after party, and I had a chance to talk to you, and I had a couple drinks. We were just talking, and I was like, I asked you, hey, so what is your goal? Not about Salsa Wat, but like just your general goal. I asked you, and you said to really bring up salsa wat, to really bring it up. So what does that mean? Like how big would you like salsa wat to get, or would you like it to just become larger and more people? Where would you like to go with salsa wat?
Yeah, first my goal is they enjoy themselves without me. And they know how to play, how to enjoy that. It is my hope.
Yeah.
Now is they know that few people. They try to make this some event. They make some party. So when they do something, when I'm watching that, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm keep promote to normal people until our salsa people 100 over the people. At the time, maybe they do themselves.
Yeah.
Something make
Like-
a party.
Yeah.
Something do that.
Yeah.
And then they know how to gather people also.
Right. How to teach, how to
Yeah,
everything.
yeah,
You're really like cultivating. It's like
Yeah,
farming almost, and you're making this self-sustaining community.
Yeah.
So you're like a creator. You're just like, okay, my job is done. And then,
I'm guide.
yeah. And then after that, after you think it's done, then you can take a step away and maybe.
No, stopping. I'm actually they do
Okay.
themselves. I'm also only wanna organize and then make the choreographer.
Yep, choreography.
Yeah, I wanna make the team.
Yeah.
In the salsa what maybe and something different name.
Yeah.
And then I like the making choreo. So yeah, it is my hope.
I see.
Already.
Okay, I got it. So that's the game plan: is you go ahead, make sure salsa whack can take care of itself,
Yeah.
and then you can go full on choreography, and then also like form your kind of elite
Yeah, right.
salsa whack team,
Yeah.
and then they can perform.
Yeah.
They can just go around the country.
And Seoul, Busan, and Asia.
Or even Taiwan, you know,
Taiwan.
yeah, Taiwan's got a big festival.
Yeah, right.
I see. Very cool. Well, before we wrap up, this has been a fantastic interview. It's really cool to just, hear about the lore
Yeah.
behind Latin dance in this country. But let me ask you: are there any? I think you told us your future. Do you have any other ideas or plans coming up? You're going to take a break after LCF, but any other big plans? It seems like you laid it out for us. You told us. Yeah?
Actually, I'm operate my own restaurant. It's like a cocktail bar,
Okay.
and I'm set up the music box.
Yeah.
And then plays list is Latin music.
Yeah.
Sometimes come to normal people.
Yeah.
And I also played old song and pop song also.
Uh-huh.
And the bar is like that, the square also. And then many and whiskey and naming in there.
Yeah.
And yeah, it is my hope.
Would people be dancing there too, or is it just bar, do you think? Just,
People also can dance
Uh-huh.
in center.
yeah.
And side is bar.
Yeah, yep.
Right.
Nice. Okay. All right. I'm excited. I'll go. I'll get a couple.
When I open,
Yes.
the restaurant, you coming?
I'm there. I'll be there for when you cut the ribbon. Absolutely. Well, Lion Gak, I just want to thank you so much for letting us have a talk with you, and it really is an honor to just learn about Jeju Latin Culture Festival and just your humble beginnings and just your hard work that you've done since you were 20 years old until now.
Yeah.
And I hope you do get that restaurant bar. I hope so.
I also thank you
Yeah.
for invite me in your the broadcast.
Yeah,
right?
of course. Well, yeah, I want to thank you for allowing us to set up here, but yeah, absolutely. I just wish you the best, and I'll see you soon. You
Yeah.
know, because I'm gonna dance anyways real soon. So
Yeah.
we'll get a lot of B-roll footage of that. Well, that will do it for today. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
All right, so man, I'm excited. I want to start dancing now. If you are watching, of course, please give a like, or better yet, please subscribe. You can also follow Halla Holla on Instagram and find the podcast version on Apple, Spotify, and Podbang. Also, we'll make sure to put up all the information for the Jeju Latin Culture Festival. We'll make sure to put up the information for Salsa Wat as well. So make sure, just check it out. Look it up, send a DM, check out the website for the LCF, how to sign up there, and just find Salsa What on Instagram, and they'll hook you up. Come on out. We'd love to have you. It's a lot of fun over here. We'll provide everything below. If you'd like to be a guest on our show, just feel free to reach us at Halla Holla on Instagram, or also our email, hallahallapodcast@gmail.com. That's HALLAHOLLA podcast@gmail.com. I've been your host, Marcos and Che, and I hope you join me next time on the next Halla Holla. See you later.
See you later.
All right. Great. Thank you.